Let me tell you about Homestuck. Remember when that was a clever way to start a video about Homestuck? Yeah, me neither. Tragedy struck Wednesday as Homestuck, one of the world's longest webcomics ever, ended, and people have been expressing some mixed opinions on the matter. The ending sucked! Should go without saying this video is going to have some pretty big Homestuck spoilers, so if you haven't seen the ending yet, go do that. Like, now. But I personally didn't feel like the ending was amazing or terrible. It was okay. So the main argument in favor of the ending is how great the Act 7 animation was, or as I like to call it, Homestuck, the anime. But in all honesty, the ending animation was actually crazy impressive. I'm sure everyone agrees with that, but something maybe not everyone knows is that one person was responsible for the majority of that animation. And no, I'm not talking about Hussey. Their name's Angela Sham, and they also did that Lullaby for the Gods animation, which got crazy popular a long time ago. You should check them out on Tumblr. They go by the username Guzusaurus. We love you, Angela. The animation was so fittingly intense for such an important ending, but from what I'm seeing, that's not why people are actually complaining about the ending. It looks like people are complaining because the ending raised more questions than it answered. The fuck is this? Did they make it to the new universe? Or does that ball in Jade's hand contain all time that will happen, and the parallels between the trolls and the kids winning actually meant the kids failed to get there? And what the fuck happened with Lord English? That was the most hyped up battle in this entire comic, and we didn't even really get to see what happened to him. But there's actually a bunch of fan theories like all over the place already, so just like search those up if you're curious. But at least we know that Caliburn had a pretty sweet rave. But honestly, having read this comic for 5 or 6 years now, being confused as shit is just kind of run-of-the-mill for me. I think most of us just got kind of spoiled by how much things were making sense recently. The only reason I was at all disappointed was because it just didn't feel like an ending Homestuck animation to me. And I say that because previous flashes would tie together some of the most insignificant details in some major way. While the animation quality was fucking mind-blowing, it just felt kind of sudden that it ended, and it didn't feel like it was tied together. But honestly, at least we all got the happy ending we were all crossing our fingers hoping for. Hell, even the space lesbians got to live all the way to the end. Yeah, this sure is a pleasant ending. Almost too pleasant. Oh, god damn it. That's right, motherfucker. We're in the shit now. Together. For the long haul. But honestly, that's why I wasn't too disappointed by the ending. I have a feeling that things might get a little more finalized in the epilogue. And I'm sure the story will be affected by the video game in some way too. Although honestly, I'm not really in this for the story anymore. Homestuck's been one of the most incredible fan bases I've ever been a part of. And as pathetic as it is, I wouldn't really have 90% of my friends if it weren't for this comic. Besides, at this point, Hussey already owns my soul. What, you thought that metric fuckton of bro strider vines were made of my own volition? Help me. Obviously that's a joke. Hussey's only renting my soul.